Hello friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Roll. Alright, it is Sunday, it's the first day of my short weekend, and I just got done with a couple of nights of Silo of Screams, first time this year. And I just decided I wanted to kind of get out and stretch my legs a little bit. And so I'm back down here in Cameron Park. I've been here a bunch of times, and there's just miles and miles and miles of trails down here. And this is an area near Circle Point that I've never been before. So we're just going to do a little nature hike and going to enjoy a little bit of the sights and sounds of nature. Let's go. It's actually kind of a nice day to be out here today. Summer heat is finally broken and it's kind of in the lower to mid 80s right now. A little overcast, so perfect day to go out hiking. Let's see what's down here. Yeah, maybe not. That looks like that might be a little rough. Some of these things might be trails, some of them might just be river paths. I'm beginning to think this might be the latter. Right alongside the hill there. It's a long way down. Remember in the past how I've talked about how there's a thick layer of limestone underneath Waco here and I keep running into when I'm digging in my backyard? Yeah, here it is here. You'll bear with me, this is kind of a steep cliff, so I'm going to take this kind of slow here. Me falling and breaking my butt would be great for the blooper reel, but that assumes that I survive to get back and bring the footage back with me. That's always sort of a prerequisite here to the blooper reels, is you got to survive it to do it. But it looks like I did. Look at the flowers here. And some little berries growing here. Oh, I missed a little butterfly too. Got spooked away by the camera. Lawson Trail. Okay, so obviously we're on a trail here. Let's see, I got three options. I can go that way, I can go that way, or I can go that way. That way's heading down towards the river, so let's go that way. And you can see the river right over there. Decisions. Seems like there's some people on a jet ski enjoying the river today. Can't say I blame them. Yeah, there's another view of that limestone I was telling you about. There's something moving around up there. Still hear something moving around up there. I suspect that I started this river walk way up there, so you can tell how far down I've come in elevation here. It's probably a good 150 feet above me. Not a bad day to be out here. It's a lot of times when I'm out on these hiking trails, it's hot and humid and kind of miserable to be out here. Not so much today. It's funny, you look up the hill at the limestone up there, you can see all the erosion that's gone up there. All the layers of erosion. That means at some point the river has been up at that height. Probably thousands or even millions of years ago. That's how far down it is now, so it's clearly, it's either run at a much higher level in the past, or it's just eroded down this much over the years. You know me, I'm a geology nerd. There you can see the erosion even a little bit more clearly. See, all this stuff over the millennia sits down in layers, one layer building on top of another. Sometimes the layers are softer than others, and so what happens is the water gets in there is it erodes the softer layers, and that's what creates this kind of layering effect. Imagine how long it took that to form. Hang on, I gotta go back and look at that here. I saw something as I was passing by and I debated stopping to look at it. Look at that spider web. I assume that's what it is. There's like a big hollow in the middle of that. Interesting, huh? Hey, we're getting close to Halloween. What do you expect? Gotta have some creepy crawly visuals for our Halloween vlogs. There's some kind of a mushroom or fungus growing back there. That's kind of neat. Look at the colors of that. That's kind of pretty, huh? Never know what you'll find back here. It's growing on the side of a tree. Cliff face is coming down a little bit lower here. Oh, that's probably just a good 30-40 feet above me. So we ought to have some sort of a trail going off to the left here again so that I can start working my way back to the car. Because when it's a sheer cliff face going up 100 feet, it's a pretty sure bet you're not going to have a trail going that way. Yep, now the cliff face is all of about 10 feet tall, so we ought to have a trail coming here pretty quick. Yep, there it is. Looks like I got a couple options here. Got this one, got that one. This one actually calls it a trail, so they call this speed run. Let's go check out speed run. I'm going to violate the rules. I'm going to slow walk. Sue me. Kind of see how high up in altitude we've gone in just a short time here. We're now a good 50 feet over the river. It's funny, as I was crossing the top there a little bit, there were a couple of people out there with their dog taking a picture, and one of them had the dog in her arms kind of outstretched over the edge of the cliff, and they were trying to reproduce that opening scene at the Lion King where Simba is born and presented to all the subjects. I was thinking, poor dog probably thinks he's going to be thrown over the cliff. Go down there and look over the cliff here a little bit. Oh yeah, that's a long ways down. Look at how high up we are. Not a place you want to be if you're afraid of heights, I guess, huh? Every once in a while as you're walking around here, you hear what sounds like something shuffling in the brush here. I don't see it, but I heard it. Interesting how the trees form handrails here. And I think we are back to where we started. This is Circle Point, I think. Now the question is, can I get in? Let's try going this way here. They got trails up here. There must be a way to get in. Yep, we are back. Now, while I was scoping out this area, I kind of noticed this thing up here. And when you look at it on the satellite maps, there's this kind of curly-Q path going up to that. So rather than cheating and going cross-country, we'll go the hard way. Of course, you always got to get somebody to come in here with their music blasting and ruin the silence for everyone. Because it's not enough that you listen to the music for yourself. No, you got to share it with the whole world too. How cool am I? Because I have music that everybody can hear. Check out the view. I was looking over the river, headed kind of north. Found a little area with just as good of a view and no annoying people in their cars with over loud speakers. You may recall a few weeks ago I went on another trail, started at the mouth of the Bosque. That's actually right over there. You can see where the Bosque and the Brazos come together. Gotta wonder how the person who put that sign in there did so without without violating the rules of the sign. Had to go in there to put the sign up to tell people not to go in there. Yep, makes perfect sense. So anyway, I think that is all that I had today. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you as always for watching, and I will see you next time on Escaping the Mouse. Good night.